we should let Kirk think that we're having an affair. Subtly, so as not to really hide it, but not too subtly so that he can know for sure.
In other words, try to goad him into making some kind of move on us like I did before? Try to catch him in the act?
Yes.
But what if he catches us before we catch him?
There's no way that can happen. We'll be ready for him. He couldn't surprise us.
I don't know, Eden. A lot of stuff could go wrong with something like that. You know, that could blow up in our faces.
No, I think it's the best. I don't think that we're going to be able to catch him to prove that he was the one that tried to kill me. I think we're going to have to make him try to do it again.
I'm not saying it wouldn't work.
Then let's do it.
Well, if I could think of a way to do it without getting you involved, I'd do it in a minute.
Well, there's no way. Besides, I'm not afraid. Worrying you?
Isn't it obvious? I don't want to risk you getting hurt.
Well, is that the only thing that's keeping you from doing this? I mean, I understand that if we were to pretend like we were having an affair, we'd have to spend a lot of time alone together. Is that worrying you?
What do you want me to say?
I just don't want you to be afraid that I'd take advantage of the situation.
I don't think you'd try to do that.
I wouldn't. I know you're married. I know that you have a commitment to Santana and you love her very much. And that commitment is sacred.
Eden, it isn't you. I just don't know if this would be the best plan or not.
It is. And if we keep our eyes open, we'll be fine. There's nothing to be afraid of.
That's not true.
You're smarter than Kirk. You'll always be one step ahead of him.
I'm not talking about Kirk. You say you wouldn't try to take advantage of the situation. I believe you. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. Just being with you, just standing here right this minute. I want you so bad I can hardly breathe. It's just too dangerous.
I gotta make a promise to you.
What?
Over there, didn't it sound like a shot?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, in the vicinity of the Lockridge house. Maybe I better go check it out.
You're that desperate to get rid of me.
No, I'm not desperate, Eden.
You can just tell me if you don't want to go through with our plan.
Excuse me, with your plan?
You have to think of this as an assignment, just like anything else. It's the best way to force Kirk's hand, and you know it.
You think this is simple. It's not. We can very easily make it look like we're having an affair, but that doesn't guarantee when or even if he'll take the bait. Suppose we do make a nice trail and he follows it. Maybe he gets there, gets cold feet, and doesn't do anything. Meanwhile, we're all set up with backup in the whole bit, and nothing happens. We got to set the whole thing up again. Maybe who knows how many times. It could get very complicated.
I don't think we're going to have to do that. He's furious enough already to try something. All he needs to do is find us in a suspicious situation.
Yes, he's furious, and you're living in the same house with him. This whole situation is utterly insane.
You and I both said that he's not going to do anything to me, man. He's confined in bed. He's not strong enough to hurt me yet.
Can't even stay away from each other. They won't even try.
Whatever we do, we can't afford to underestimate him. If he smells a trap, there's no telling what he'll do.
That's why we have to be obvious without being too obvious. We have to pretend like we're trying our best to keep the affair a secret. Just do me a favor and please think about it. I'm Mary. Hi.
Excuse me. It's okay, Mary. I was just leaving. I need time to think about this.
Sure.
You be careful tonight. And you call me if there's any kind of problem.
I'm counting on you.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Cruz. And why is it that you were so anxious not to sleep in the same room with him tonight?
Oh, I'm not feeling well.
Eden, you look fine to me.
Mary, please, don't ask me any questions I can't answer.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I should be apologizing. I promise I will explain to you sometime. In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know the night nurse, the new one that's taking care of Kirk? What's her name?
Grace Morgan?
Morgan. It's not Sanchez?
No, it's Grace Morgan.
You knew I wasn't talking to her.
Eden?
I'll be right back.
Hello?
Cruz, I'm sorry to call you so late.
What happened?
Well, you remember when I called you and I pretended like I was talking to Kirk's nurse?
Yeah.
Well, I think that he knows that I wasn't talking to the nurse. Because when I went to go look up the name in the book, he gave me a fake name to see what it would do.
Eden, I told you we couldn't afford to underestimate...
I know that, but I think that he knows that I was talking to you, and I think that he saw us talking when we were outside from the window.
I thought I couldn't get out of bed yet.
I know that, but see, there was this broken vase, and the only way it could have been broken is if he did it, so obviously he knows that we're seeing each other secretly. I think that we should just do this thing and bring it to a head.
Okay, now wait a second. I need time to think about
There is
this.
no time. It's already happening. We've just got to go with it.
What are you talking about? It's already happening.
He's walking around now. I think that we need to get him to follow me and just get this thing done and over with.
Eden, this is madness. The man tried to kill you. You can't
Look,
just
I'm going
jump...
to the family's cabana at the beach. I'm going to make it be known that I'm going to be there, so Kirk will follow me. I want you to meet me there.
Absolutely not.
I'm going to do something about this. I'm not just going to sit around and wait for something to happen. Now, you can meet me there or not, or I'm going. I knew you'd come.
You did, huh? I didn't.
Well, I know it seems kind of sudden.
Sudden, it's insane. This is not the way you go about something like this, Eden.
Well, that's just it. I know Kirk will follow us. And then what do you...
What, Terry? Well, turn on the lights and yell surprise and hope it's before he puts a bullet through one of us?
You've done this 100 times. You know what to do.
And what about you, Eden? Have you done it 100 times?
No.
No. And when I have done it, it's been with days of preparation and plenty of contingency plans, which is the only way I'm going to agree to
We
go
don't
along
have
with this
time.
This let's have a showdown mentality gets people killed. Now, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it my way.
Which is?
Which is that you will let me lay the groundwork and arrange for a decoy to step in and pretend to be you when push comes to shove. That is the one and only way this plan is going to operate.
Well, how long is that going to take?
How long is it going to take? Don't you... I don't want you to get hurt. Do you understand?
I know. It's just that I keep thinking Kirk's...
I'm sorry, look. It's still too soon for him to be a threat. I'm sure he couldn't get very far in the condition
I
he's in.
know you're right.
Did he see you leave tonight?
I think so.
Well, then I suppose we ought to stay here for a while anyway, just to make sure that he didn't follow you.
All right. Well, it is beautiful here, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to admit it was an inspired choice. I mean, two people were going to have an affair. Wouldn't they come to a place just like this?
What's the matter?
Just wonder if he's watching us.
He's probably asleep, don't you think?
I hope so.
At least you fixed it so you don't have to be in the same room with him. Tell you, if I had my way, partner, I'd get you out of the country tonight. Listen, it's your idea to go through with this.
It's the only way.
Keep this, will you? Hold on to it. You can get a hold of me anywhere, anytime with it. If he asks what it is, just say you're checking in with work or something.
Thanks. Makes me feel better.
I wish it made me feel better. You be careful, okay?
I will.
Good night.
Cruz?
Yeah.
I feel kind of funny saying this.
What?
Well, if Kirk is watching, it wouldn't be right if you just walked away. I mean, that's not how two lovers say goodbye. Is it?
Night.
Night.